The best
Sure.
time to plant a tree is 20 years ago. The next
Totally.
best time's today. So say they didn't do that yet, but let's start them today. Let's actually just assume that they have nothing. They're starting from zero. What would you say to them? What would you recommend to them? How can they use digital marketing as a method to help them
Yeah.
get more of an audience, prospective clients, and ultimately clients, so then they can
Okay.
get that certainty that themselves and their family requires?
So one of the things we recommend to our clients who, and this is with Facebook, if you don't have a good audience base, like you don't have a big email list, so you can't run ads to your list, you can't create lookalike audiences, you don't have a good website traffic, you're kind of coming to the table empty-handed. What we recommend doing is using Facebook actually as a engagement mechanism. There's a couple of things you could do. We have instances where our clients write a blog post, for instance, and we'll have the first ad in which it's sending people from Facebook to that blog post. Now, as long as you have what's called a Facebook pixel on that blog post, you can retarget anyone who visits that blog post into your lead magnet, for instance. That's one thing you can do to provide more educational content up front. The other thing you could do is utilize video within Facebook and almost do, a Jeff Walker video series within Facebook. So what you can do is you can run your first ad, which is a Facebook video, and it's really just straight content driven. And you can pixel people who visit your website. You can pixel people who watch over a certain percentage of that video and then show them a second video and then a third video potentially. So you're conducting a lot of that engagement within Facebook, but you're only sharing subsequent videos with someone who takes the time to watch a certain percentage of other videos. So a great thing to utilize is Facebook Live, for instance, as that first engagement mechanism. And then you could say anyone who watches more than 50% of this video, you want to show them a second ad, which could be directed them directly to your offer. It could be another video. That's kind of up to the brand and what you want to be testing.
Let me understand you correctly. Do a quick recap, right? So use the pixel as a way to basically opt in. And then now you know who's watched your video. And then you can follow up with different videos or different kind of content as a way to further and further engage them into the brand, the value, who you are as a personality, and what you stand for. Is that correct?
Yep, exactly.
Cool. So that is also a good way to test an audience, because you can go really, really broad as a non-specific audience, so you can see who's actually engaging with you. So you can test the who, as well as you can also test very quickly the lead magnets that you have, the kind of content that you cover, the kind of topic that you cover.